septictank.co.uk. Listen, if you live in the septic tank repairs, septic tank problems, maybe your septic tank smells, maybe it's leaking, maybe it's blocked, maybe you're worried about the septic tank ban and you want free help and free advice, then all you need to do is go to septictank.co.uk. Now, another reason I've made this broadcast today is because, as you know, on the 1st of Jan 2020, the septic tank ban comes into force. And these are some of the biggest changes for septic tank owners that this country's ever seen, literally for like 300, 400, 500 years. And there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. And many septic tank owners think to make their septic tank legal and compliant, they now have to get a firm in and they have to fork out 10, 15, 20, 25,000 quid to make their tank legal and compliant. And firms love this. And lots of firms are taking advantage of people. And that's exactly what they're charging, you know. And but it's making me really mad because, you know, 9 times out of 10, you don't need to replace or relocate your septic tank. So please, 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 before you spend another penny and spend out 15, 20, 25,000 quid to replace or relocate your septic tank. The whole reason I've made this broadcast is because I want to give you some free advice and help. So let me give you some free advice right now to help you make your septic tank legal and compliant without having to spend that money out. Have a look at this. You see this form, right? This is a government compliance form, right? So it's got 10 questions there, which you fill the blanks in, sign and date it. And you can download this septic tank government compliance form free from septictank.co.uk. Download as many copies as you want. Print off as many copies as you want. Once you've filled it all in and signed and dated it, put one on display in your utility room or the kitchen and lodge one with your solicitor. So how will this help you? Well, because once you've filled in the questions, right, and lodged it with your solicitor and stuff like that, when the government inspectors come around, right, next year and knock on your door and say, oh, we want to learn a little bit more about your system, please, what can you tell us? You'll think, oh, hold on a minute, that guy from septictank.co.uk, oh, he had a form downloaded and filled in. You'll go and get that form, you'll hand it to him, and then he'll read through it. And these are some of the things he'll see. So you'll have filled in some of the questions like this. The sewage system I have installed at my property is A. So you would have put whatever system you've got. Maybe it's a septic tank, sewage treatment plant, accessible, whatever it is, you would have filled it out there, okay? You'd have told him where, it says, where's your sewage system located? Is it in the front garden, the back garden, the side garden, in a field somewhere, your neighbour's garden? You'd have put it there, all right? Your sewage system is constructed out of what, right? You'd say whether it be brick or bleeze block or plastic or fiberglass, whatever. Please state how often you maintain your sewage system. So you'd write that down. So you can see the point here. So you'd have filled out those 10 questions, you signed, you dated it, he's reading it, he suddenly knows all about your septic tank and soak away or septic sewage treatment plant, accessible. Like, wow, responsible septic tank owner here. He'll hand that back to you, then say, wave goodbye and go off to your neighbour. So there you go. That's just one of the ways, free ways, in which you can make your septic tank legal and compliant before the 1st of January 2020. So look, if you live in Kent and you want free help and advice on septic tank problems, leaky tanks or blocked tanks, leaking tanks, septic tank ban, you want free advice on installation or repairs, then all you need to do is go to septictank.co.uk. You'll see my number at the top of the webpage saying, give me a ring, and I'd love to help you, and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon.